This is where the Texans are at 0-3. We play the Titans next week, which if you checked the schedule prior to the season starting, you would say was a lock to be a win. And I believe we opened as 7-point favorites against the Titans because the Titans are a dog trash organization. Everybody knows that. That's a joke of a franchise. No one takes it seriously. Now, the sad news is that we're in the same category. No one takes us seriously either. No one ever has. This was supposed to be the first era where we could finally build some respect amongst the other NFL organizations, and we have completely failed to do so. Nothing about next week makes me feel like it's a solid win. I'll paraphrase Sean Pendergast on Twitter here, but he said the Texans are 7-point favorites against the Titans next week, which is funny because I'm not sure the Texans will score 7 points. And how the hell could you be confident that we'd score 7 points? This offense is maybe the worst Texans offense we've ever seen. And if you've been a Texans fan since the inception of this franchise, you know that is really, really saying something. But this might be the worst Texans offense we have ever seen. The Titans game is not a guaranteed win, but let's just say for the sake of argument, we do win that game. Then we are 1-3. We play the Ravens the week after that. If you think there's any chance of us winning that game, you are so delusional that you might consider having yourself institutionalized. So we are going to go into the bye week at best 1-4, at worst 0-5. And if you don't think heads are gonna roll at the bye week, and maybe they won't, maybe Cal is checked out because he's dealing with the legal issues regarding his family and the trust and the team ownership or whatever is going on there. But if you're a competent owner of the Texans at this point and you've seen what we've seen as fans, this is the trajectory, friend. We are going down like an airplane that's lost both engines. We're going to crash. If you're a competent owner and your team is 1-4 at best or 0-5 at the bye, your new offensive coordinator has shown you absolutely nothing. The only touchdown we scored yesterday was a defensive mistake by the Jaguars where Nico Collins was left untouched for a 50-yard touchdown. You don't get credit for that. This offense has shown you nothing. And if you think they're going to go into the bye and come out of it with the same coaching staff, I got a bridge in Beaumont I'd like to sell you. But there is no way that should happen. I love DeMeco, and I hate to say this, but I think you got to talk about what happens next. I think you got to consider getting rid of him. This isn't working. It's just not working.